Well, I guess everybody hates Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, and they say it's the worst of the Star Wars movies. And guess what? I'm one of the schmucks that actually really likes this movie. Me personally, I think way too many people hate this movie. Sure, still not a great movie. But in fact, I actually think I think it's better than in the Episode 1. They did manage to fix some of the problems of than the last for what the last film had. Like a lot less Jar Jar, like barely any Jar Jar big scenes, and Anakin Skywalker is a lot more better here. Thanks God for the actor. Or so. The story is about Queen Amidala, and her decoy. She is about to be assassinated by the Separatists. So Obi-Wan, so Pat, sorry, so Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker played by Ewan McGregor, and Anakin Skywalker is played this time by Hayden Christensen. They basically are protecting Padme, played by Natalie Portman, who was about to be eaten by a bug. Who was about to be poisoned by a bug, that bounty hunter named Jango Fett, played by the father from Moana. No joke, basically. I'm not making it up. It is actually the actor who played Moana's father. And obviously he's playing as all the clones in this movie and the next film that I'm going to talk about tomorrow. Also, Obi-Wan Kenobi investigates what's going on while Anakin Skywalker is basically Padme's bodyguard. Then one day when they were in Tatooine, when Padme and Anakin Skywalker are in Tatooine, Anakin finds out that Watto sold his mother to the Sand People. And when he finds his mother in the Sand People village, and she basically gets a few words to have, and then his mother dies. Well, his mother's name is Shmi Skywalker. Then when his mother dies in his arms, he becomes enraged, and starts killing the Sand People, the Sentinels and stuff. And then Obi-Wan Kenobi heads down to Geonosis to arrest Jango Fett, and then gets captured by Count Dooku, played by the late Christopher Lee. So Padme and Anakin set off to find Obi-Wan Kenobi. They get captured, and then they are about to get killed inside of a stadium for the Geonosians. And then the rest of the Jedi. We get some really big action scenes, some great effects. And a really cool climax between the Jedi and Count Dooku. So the good stuff are going to be mentioned in a little bit, because let's talk about the problems with this film. The story still doesn't make any sense. And it just goes all over the place. I guess I do understand, but they just need a more simple, they just need a simple focus or something. And plus, the love relationship between Anakin and Padme, is nice, but it feels pretty forced. Isn't Anakin a bit younger than Padme or something? When you get down to it, I don't know. Especially when you first meet when the Jake Lloyd Anakin Skywalker meets her, and the first words was, "Are you an angel?" Well, yeah, I dare say those words, because when you look at him, he was like a 7 or 8, like a 10-year-old, and she's like a 16-year-old girl. You know what I'm trying to say? I know, it's 10 years later or something. I don't know. It's really confusing. It's confusing about their age or something. So, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for the problems I have with it. There are a lot of good things, though. The best thing about the film is the visual style and the action scenes. It is some of the best action you'll see in the Star Wars movie. Well, not it's not like the absolute best. I'm just saying there's some of the best, like one of the best I've seen. On with the big Jedi battle on the stadium, or where almost every of the Jedi comes in and saves the day. Oh, it's so entertaining and it's so much fun to watch. The battle between Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker is like they're trying, like Anakin and Obi-Wan Kenobi are trying to battle against Count Dooku. Is what I mean to say. Is what the like how they both fight each other. It's actually a lot of fun to sit through because of the lightsaber battle. The best thing of the other awesome part of the movie is when Yoda is like battling like Count Dooku in a lightsaber battle. I mean, it's very very short, but it is pretty cool to see it in a lightsaber battle. But granted, in the next film was a much better movie. And well, it does like I will talk about the climax tomorrow in the third episode of Star Wars. So, so yeah. I'm one of the schmucks that actually likes episode 2, Attack of the Clones. I guess I could see how people would not like this one either, but me personally, I actually like it a lot. At least better than episode 1. So, if you guys are looking for some cool action scenes, and some cool lightsaber battles and stuff, and see the actual origin story of these clone troopers, I guess you might like this fine. But you just want like a better story to it, but if you're just looking for something that has a better story to this, or something, some of the other Star Wars movies are much better than this one. This is basically the last of the prequel trilogy that has a story that doesn't make any sense, basically. Or at least from my point of view. Also, I guess that's it. And if you so what do you think about this movie, basically? What did you think of episode 2 of Attack of the Clones? Just comment below, click like in the video if you want. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Stardust, and Instagram. And don't forget to subscribe and share the video. And the Bostonian Critic, and I will see you tomorrow.